FromSoftware's Elden Ring is packed full of jaw-dropping lore, epic boss battles, and its world is filled to the brim with secrets. But if you look closely, you'll notice some unexpected Easter eggs scattered throughout the lands between. From references to Disney and Game of Thrones, and even Bloodborne, there's something for everybody hidden within this game. This is All Out Gamer, I'm Echo, and here are 5 incredible Easter eggs from Elden Ring. First up, let's talk about a surprising Disney Easter egg in a game that's anything but child friendly. You might expect to find references to other dark fantasy media within Elden Ring, but who knew we'd get a shout out to Frozen? When you go to equip Blaidd's armor, you might notice something odd in the item description. It reads, "The pelt serves as a cape to protect from the cold." Blaidd was the blade of Rani, but the cold never bothered him anyway. Yep, Blaidd, the fierce half-wolf warrior, apparently has a lot in common with the Disney princess Elsa. I don't remember him singing about embracing his powers and ignoring the cold, but there's so many secrets in this game I could have missed it. This is a small and difficult to spot Easter egg, but definitely one that took fans by surprise. Next, we have a reference to Game of Thrones. It's well known that George R.R. Martin, known for his work on A Song of Ice and Fire, helped shape the world of Elden Ring. But if you look closely and are paying attention, you might notice a reference to the iconic Iron Throne. In Castle Morn, you'll acquire the grafted Blaidd greatsword. This massive weapon is formed of a collection of smaller blades melted onto a singular hilt, which instantly recalls the jagged, melted sword aesthetic of the Iron Throne. Because what's better than a chair made of hundreds of swords? A sword made of hundreds of swords, that's what. And given Martin's involvement in the game, this is one Easter egg that was definitely intentional. Moving on, here's an Easter egg for the Bloodborne fans. If you venture into Volcano Manor and head upstairs into the back of the room, you'll encounter an invader with a strange weapon in his hand. A circular saw attached to a long haft. This weapon, known as Geezer's Wheel in Elden Ring, is a clear callback to the Whirligig saw from Bloodborne. For anyone that spent hours hunting beasts in that game, this weapon will be instantly familiar. It's a cool callback to the gothic horror of Bloodborne. Whilst it doesn't change the game in any particular way, it is a decent weapon and a great Easter egg for fans of FromSoftware's previous title. For this next one, we have an Easter egg that might raise the eyebrows of Dark Souls fans. If you manage to get one to drop from a shielded skeleton, the description on the Sunrealm shield reads, "Shield of Honor, depicting a city crowned by the sun. It's seen better days. Much like the wear on the shield, the seat of the sun is long faded away." This could be a reference to Anor Londo, which is the capital city of Lordran in Dark Souls. The prevailing theory of how Anor Londo was named is that it was taken from the Elvish made by J.R.R. Tolkien. With Anor meaning sun and Londo potentially meaning city, that means that Anor Londo is called the City of the Sun. When you compare this to the item description, perhaps the Sunrealm shield is a relic from an age long past, when Anor Londo was bathed in sunlight. And given the bosses we've seen in the Night Rain trailer, it's not beyond the realm of possibility that these two worlds are one and the same. Regardless, it's a fascinating possibility, and one for hardcore Dark Souls fans to speculate about. And finally, let's talk about a reference to Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. In the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, you can find an Ash of War called the Poison Flower Blooms Twice. This move is remarkably similar to the Senpu leaping kicks from Sekiro. Whilst the Elden Ring base game contains a few nods to Sekiro, this is the first major one found within the DLC. To find this one for yourself, you need to head north from the Temple Town Ruins site of Grace. You'll see for yourself that this has a distinctly Sekiro feel. It's a fantastic throwback to the high-flying combat that defined the game. Plus, it's always cool to see how FromSoftware will blend different elements from their other universes into Elden Ring. And that's it, my friends. That's our list. Can you think of any Easter eggs in Elden Ring that we missed? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and good luck in whatever game you're currently playing.